Winter Jam 100, and this is Go Island. Watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are in downtown Courtenay on 5th Street at Billy D's Pub and Bistro. It is rocking here tonight for the Winter Jam 100 launch. That's right, last year it was called Winter Bites. This year it's called Winter Jam 100 in honor of the city of Courtenay's 100th anniversary. It's going to be predominantly music driven, but the idea is that there will be 100 events between January 1st and January 31st in the celebration of 100 years of the city of Courtenay. But it can be an event anywhere in the Comox Valley, Cumberland, Comox, out in the regional district, wherever you can dream it up, it can happen. Check out the website for more information. Coming up in today's show, fantastic stories. We're going to start right here in the Comox Valley. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We're at Billy D's Pub down on 5th Street for the launch of Winter Jam 100, which is going to be an event that happens in January between January 1st and the 31st to celebrate 100 years of the city of Courtenay and to bring winter fun to the valley. It's going to be so much fun. And right now, we're going to head up to Campbell River. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. This is Doug Cox, in case you couldn't remember from July. Doug is the artistic director of the Vancouver Island Music Fest, but here he's actually producing all of the music, right, for Winter Jam 100.
That's right.
Now, tell us who you have coming.
Well, we haven't announced everybody yet, but we've got a really great mix of all kinds of roots music. One of the ones I'm really excited about, we've got pretty well the greatest living jazz piano player, Marcus Roberts, and his trio coming to play at the Sid Williams Theatre.
Oh, that's awesome.
We've got Tom Lavin and the Powder Blues Band to come do a boogie night at the Philbrook Center. We've got a wonderful young acoustic blues player named Corey Harris. Martha Redbone, who was one of our headliners at Music Fest a couple of years ago, is going to do a double bill with the Sojourners on a Sunday at the Native Sons Hall, and it just goes on from there. We're going to have somewhere between 9 to 20 concerts. Not sure how many yet, but somewhere in the middle there. So it's exciting. It's going to be another great year.
Now, this year they're taking a little bit of a twist because it's mostly music and other events in that 1 month period. Now, when does the music start?
The music starts, I think, on the 13th, on the 14th actually.
And it goes to
It goes till the 31st, yeah.
Okay.
And the first concert is called Folk Legends Night, and it's with Tom Paxton, who, if you're an old folkie, is very cool, because last time he played it was 1970 or something. And of course Valdi is going to be joining him too. So a little bit of everything for everybody, hopefully.
That is fantastic. Now people can go to the website and check regularly to see who else is coming.
Yeah, we'll be making announcements pretty well every week. And there are early bird tickets on sale right now. And they're about 50% sold out right now for the shows that we've announced already. So they're going very quickly.
Awesome. That is amazing. So how are you finding the juggling act? Because you got a lot on your plate.
Well, this is kind of hard because there's very few people touring in January. So we can't really take advantage of people that are already on the road. And it's real expensive to just bring them out for one show. So it is a bit of a juggle, but it's a fun juggle. And it's fun to, I mean, when I book Music Fest, I'm thinking about an entire weekend.
Right.
And when I'm booking Winter Jam, I'm thinking about single night ticketed events. So the variety comes more in the whole 2.5 weeks of programming,
Right.
as opposed to one weekend where everything's put
Right.
together. But it's fun. It is a juggle, but it's a fun juggle.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us tonight, and good luck on the rest of the planning. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you. It should be.
All right, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. That's right, and we are celebrating it this winter with WinterJam 100, where there's going to be events from January 1st to January 31st, all throughout the Comox Valley, celebrating 100 years of the city of Courtenay. And right now, we are going to watch this story. WinterJam 100 is happening January 1st to the 31st in 2015. And right now, we are in Courtenay on 5th Street at Billy D's Pub for the launch of WinterJam. And as you heard earlier from Doug Cox, it's going to be a fantastic month-long celebration of Courtenay's 100th birthday, which goes on from December 31st all the way through until December 31st next year. It's going to be a blast. But in the month of January, one of the things that they need in order to make WinterJam 100 a success is volunteers. And joining me now is Jin Lim, who is one of their volunteers, and she's the main volunteer at the Comox Valley Multicultural Society. Now, you were saying, in addition to volunteering at some of the WinterJam events, you're thinking about having an event, the Multicultural Society.
Yes. Because it's kind of like to support community and get involved, the way to get involved with the community. So, like Multicultural Society, then we are thinking now to have a small event be put with WinterJam 100 in January. And myself, I just talked to Vancouver Island Music Fest, Doc. I put my name as a volunteer to support their concert.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
awesome.
Volunteer is a good thing to let people know who you are and why you are doing as a volunteer. Because to me, is to support and get involved with your residing community.
That's awesome. Now, will you try to bring other people from the Multicultural Society out to be volunteers to get them involved in the community?
Yes, we will. We will try because Multicultural Society, like Comox Valley Multicultural Society, we are small, but all of us, we are volunteer. So, example now, we have a program is after school student study program assistant.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all volunteer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then maybe because our member probably don't know where they can go as a volunteer.
Right.
So then we will give them more information of where to go and who they can contact to volunteer. Yeah, to volunteer.
That is a wonderful way to get involved in the new community. So, on behalf of the rest of us, thank you so much for stepping up and being a volunteer and bringing others with you.
Like now, I'm on the volunteer.
Fabulous. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Shaw TV's Channel 4. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We are in Courtenay at Billy D's Pub for the launch of WinterJam 100. It is going to be so much fun. 100 100 events from January 1st until the 31st. The crowd here is so excited. A lot of these are partners that are going to be putting on events through that month. Now, if you have an idea for an event that could happen anywhere in the Comox Valley, check out the website to see how you can get involved. Right now, we're going to have a look at this. So all you have to do is go to this website and then you can submit your event right here on this button. Any idea that you might have to come up with of how to celebrate the City of Courtenay's 100th year. In WinterJam 100 from January 1st to the 31st, it's going to be so much fun and you could be a part of it. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget, next Friday is Halloween. And then 2 days after that, huge day here in the Comox Valley. The Child Development Association is having its 39th annual telethon. It's going to be at the Sid Williams